I'm Christopher Lawrence, and welcome to Super Wall.
Hey, welcome. I'm here today with one of the top trance DJs in the world and performing in his 4th Coachella event, Christopher Lawrence. Thanks for joining us today.
Hey, thanks for having me, David.
Yeah, so tomorrow you will be performing at Coachella, and you will also be featuring one of your singles that you just released recently called Lie to Ourselves. And you will also be featuring a vocalist named Jennifer Lasher, which you've actually never done before. So, so what inspired you to do this, and maybe doing this more in the future?
Well, Coachella's a very special event, and this is a very special song. As you said, I don't do a lot of tracks with vocals. I've normally done more deeper underground trance type sounds, but I met this vocalist, Jen Lasher, and my production partner, Dave Ade. He and I got together with her and thought, you know what, we were working on a track. She has beautiful vocals. Let's put it together, and it just turned out brilliantly. For me, it's maybe my favorite track I've ever done, and it's also the first track that I think I've done that's got more crossover potential. You know, not just for underground, rave sound, but also for, I don't want to say commercial, but just for a more general audience. And I thought that Coachella would be the best place to showcase this track, as well as do something special for Coachella, which is to have Jen Lasher come out and actually sing the song while I play it, and we have a DVD that accompanies it, so I'll play the DVD, and she'll sing and it'll accompany it. And yeah, so I'm really excited about it. And it's something I've never done. We'll see how it goes. I rehearsed, it should be fine. And if it works out well here, yeah, we'll take it on the road.
Sounds good. Yeah, it's a split track. I've heard on Rush Hour actually this week.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And I've seen you at Ruby Sky many times in San Francisco. Coachella obviously is a totally different environment. You got like 50,000 people versus like 1,000 at Ruby Sky. So how is your preparation different?
Well, I mean, for one thing, the venue, like you said, is completely different. In a club, even a club the size of Ruby Sky is still, compared to Coachella, intimate. And so, even though there's 2,000 people there, you can play songs that are more subtle. You can play things that your fans know you for, and you can kind of go on tangents because it's a longer set, and most of the people there at the club are specifically your fans. So when I play there, I know that I have complete control over the room, everything's good. A place like Coachella, when I play the Sahara tent, you've got 10,000 people, and some of those people are your fans, some of those people are coming to check out this music for the first time, some of those people just like electronic music in general, so you've got to play a sound that's going to be powerful, strong, and please everyone. And because it's a 1-hour set, every track has to be a winner. There's no, maybe we'll put this one in and see how it goes. That's not an option. Everyone's got to be a winner. And so it's just big banging in your face and satisfies the whole audience.
So does that mean you'll be playing less of your underground stuff?
Yeah, it's going to be, I'm still, like I said, more underground, but it'll be more accessible, a lot of it. Something that everybody can hear and identify with, but also where there's some tough and underground music.
That's good. So do you still get butterflies going in front of all these people?
I've got butterflies today. I mean, even when I play a smaller venue, I still do, because every set is different, every night is different, and because the people that have come, maybe I played 3 nights in a row, and maybe I'm familiar with some of these tracks that I'm playing, but for the people that have come to see me that night, this is a special, unique night, and so for me, it's got to be the best for them. And so, not just me, but it's the people that have come. And so yeah, every single time I play, I get nervous, and this time more so because we're trying to do something even more than normal.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the bigger trance DJs, they like to play progressive. You actually have a different style, which I personally like. You like to mix up psytrance with progressive, and you create a style which you call techno trance.
Yes.
Is there a reason why you went this path?
I think the reason that I went this path is I grew up playing in the underground rave scene in the early 90s. When I came up playing raves in San Francisco and Los Angeles, and we were playing raves every weekend to 10 to 20,000 people. And so the sound that worked best in that environment is a similar sound to like at Coachella, where just a tough, strong, powerful, yet still emotive sound. You know, it has melodies and things, but subtleties don't work on a crowd that large, I don't feel. And so that's the sound that I grew up playing, and so I transferred over. And even when I'm doing clubs, I try to find a way to balance that, you know, kind of tough techno sound with a club environment, and that's where the progressive comes in. And, yeah, well, it's just finding that balance. But I've always steered a little away from the kind of commercial epic sound and going something a little deeper.
Yeah, good. Well, you had a radio show actually that started about 13 months ago.
Yes.
Yes. And what was your goal for that show?
You know, when I started Rush Hour, it was an outlet for music that, one, that I'm playing. Two, there's a lot of really good music that comes my way every week that it may not fit my set, but it's just too good not to hear. and so the Rush Hour radio show is, one, an outlet for me to, you know, kind of stretch my legs and play a wider range of music. It's also just a way for me to get my music out to my fans, because I'm not in every city every week, and it's a fantastic way. The internet's an amazing thing. You know, the radio show goes out on the internet, and anywhere in the world, anybody can hear it, and so it's a way to keep in touch with people, you know, around the world every day, you know, of the year. And also goes out on FM, and so that reaches even a different market. There's people that are in their car driving that want something to hear. I can use some Rush Hour.
Do you use it to test out new tracks to see what response you get out of it?
I do. In fact, most of the time, tracks get played first on Rush Hour before I play them out at the venues.
And what kind of projects can we expect from you in the near future?
Working on an artist album, and this track, Lie to Ourselves, that I'm playing today or tomorrow at Coachella, is the first single off of that album. And so we've got that in the pipeline. We've got a track that just came out on my label, Pharmacy Music. It's called Continuation. It's a track I did with Nicholas Dennison. And yeah, I'm really happy with that as well. And that's definitely one of the underground side trance-influenced tracks.
And when are you coming back to the Bay Area?
I don't know. I should be back for Love Parade. Well, it's going to be under a different name this year, I think.
It's Love Fest.
Love Fest, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been doing that for a couple of years now.
Yeah, so I should be back for that.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right, well, that wraps it up. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, thank you.